Hello, it's Just Gaming here, and now on MotoGP 17, you might be thinking why we're doing another video. This is going to be about the MotoGP Pro Challenge. So basically, do you know them two MotoGP Pro Challenge videos I did quite a while ago? Basically, I wanted to bring it back, but the problem is I can't bring it back because, well, I'll load it up first. So basically, what's happened to the MotoGP Pro Challenge, as you can see, look, the MotoGP Pro Challenge is ended. So basically, quite a while ago, I did two videos on the MotoGP Pro Challenge, and basically, it was quite easy when I did the MotoGP Pro Challenge. So basically, this is going to be a review, actually, on the MotoGP Pro Challenge. Well, it's not really a review; it's just episode 3. It's the finalist of the MotoGP Pro Challenge. But what I'm going to do is what I'm going to do next week is I'm going to do a review. I'm going to do a review on the MotoGP Pro Challenge next week. The reason why is because as soon as it's ended, and I really wanted to do a little review. It's going to be like it's only going to be like 5 minutes or something like that next week. So basically, I just want to let people know that the MotoGP Pro Challenge is over because I loaded it up quite a while ago. And apparently, it didn't actually come up with all the menus that I had. And basically, I realised it actually ended. So I just want to let people know that I think it is going to be in the next MotoGP, which is going to be good news. So I will be doing some videos on it in the new MotoGP. But apart from that, though, it doesn't actually look interesting. So basically, it did end, by the way. So this is episode 3 of the finalist. So only thing I can really check on it is basically I can only check the leaderboards. That's the only thing I can check. Because only thing I had to do, by the way, is I just had to do qualifying. Because you can see on the screen right now, it says MotoGP Pro Challenge 3 out of 3, which means I've completed every race on it. So it was a bit weird because I did it in episode 1, and then episode 2, I realised that I completed it. So I just made a really short episode. But apart from that, though, guys, yeah, like I said, it has ended, because like I said, though, it says see you next year. So yeah, hopefully in the new MotoGP, that should hopefully improve it, and hopefully it should be pretty cool. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a quick time attack mode, and I'm basically just going to talk about what's going to be in the new MotoGP anyway. So let me just go and just pick myself my own rider, which will be MotoGP as always. We'll be on our custom Yamaha because why not? Just because we're not beyond that back anymore. So basically, yeah, I'm just going to be talking about basically what happened to the MotoGP Pro Challenge. So basically, what's happened to it is basically I didn't even know it was actually going to end that quick. I didn't even know it was actually going to end that quick because I thought it would have been on for quite a while since I've last done the MotoGP Pro Challenge. But basically, I did it in episode 1. It went really well. It was like a time attack, and then episode number 2, it ended. And so what I did is I think I was Franco Bagnaia, I believe, in Moto 2, and I was doing it at Mugello. And basically, I think I was doing like a time attack mode on it. And basically, I didn't even know it was actually going to end that quick because I thought it was actually it was like gonna go on for quite a while. But yeah, I didn't even know it was going to end that quick. So yeah, so basically, I just wanted to talk about if it's actually going to be in the new MotoGP. I think it is going to be in the new MotoGP. I'm actually totally not sure whether it is because like I said, though, I have been reading a little bit of news about it, and I know that, like I said, that I think they are actually going to be bringing it to the new MotoGP, so that's going to be good news. But hopefully this time they should hopefully make it a little bit longer, because what is the MotoGP Pro Challenge? Well, the MotoGP Pro Challenge is pretty simple, to be honest. Only thing there is about the MotoGP Pro Challenge is it's basically like a completed like a whole lap section kind of thing. That's it. That is what the MotoGP Pro Challenge is. And I know that, like I said, when I did them 2 videos on it, I didn't even know what the MotoGP Pro Challenge was when I actually started it, because it was actually an update. Basically, when MotoGP 17 was first announced, basically they actually brought it out, and I didn't even know that like they were bringing out the MotoGP Pro Challenge. So basically, when I did the video, I thought, oh, what is the MotoGP Pro Challenge? So when I did the first video, I didn't even know of actually what it was. And basically, what the thing it is just completing a whole lap, and then that's it. But hopefully, in the new one, hopefully they should improve it, because when I actually did it, yeah, hopefully they should improve it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it if they are going to be bringing it out for the new MotoGP, because I know that, like I said, that the new MotoGP has been announced, by the way. So basically, I will go and let you know whether that they are bringing it out. But yeah, well, I'll have to say if they are going to be bringing it out or not, because I don't actually have any idea. So yeah, guys, what I'm going to do next week is I am going to do a review on it next week, and I will go and let you know if there's any details about it or anything like that, because I didn't even know that they are bringing it out again because I didn't even know what the MotoGP Pro Challenge was until I actually first played on it. And basically what it is, it's basically, I think it's kind of like a little lap kind of thing where you have to try and complete a lap. And that was interesting because when I did it, I didn't even know what it was. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'll leave a link in the description to the playlist of MotoGP Pro Challenge because this video is going to be going in at this like episode 3 of the final list, and also I will go and let you know. I'll leave them 2 videos in the description down below. It's actually both of them videos if you've actually not seen them yet. I know that, like I said, that episode 2 was a bit boring because episode number 2 I didn't even do anything in episode 2. Basically, I think I did a time attack on Frankie Bagnaia, I believe. It was quite a while ago. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description to basically both of them videos if you want to go and check them out. And also next week I will be leaving a link in the description to the playlist of MotoGP Pro Challenge if you want to go check it out from that way. So basically, this is the final video on it. I will be doing another video on it anyway, apart from the review that's going to be happening next week. But apart from that, though, yeah, like what I've been saying, I know it's kind of like one of them sort of things where you don't know what the MotoGP Pro Challenge is and you don't know what it is, but yeah, it's kind of like a thing that I really wanted to talk about just because I hadn't done it for, I think it's been about 5 months ago since I last did it, so it has been that long since I've last done it. But yeah, like I said though, I will be doing a review on it next week. So as always, I will have to let you know basically what happens. And hopefully they are going to be doing some improvements because like I said though, in the new one they might be making it a little bit longer, or maybe they might be doing something different. Yeah, I will go and let you know whether that they are going to be maybe bringing it out again, if they are going to be maybe improving it. And as always, I'll have to let you know basically if they are going to be announcing it. But yeah, there's actually not a lot to talk about in this video, just because since that I'm only talking about the challenge. So I'm not going to really explain a lot of details because next week is going to be the proper review anyway. Basically talking about actually when the game is actually releasing and stuff. So yeah, I will go and let you know about that. So the promise about it, by the way, is basically when I first loaded on it, it was actually an update, by the way, because when it was actually first released, basically they actually brought out an update to actually see if they are bringing it out, and I didn't even know about it. So yeah, so it's gonna be interesting if they do actually bring it out, in the new MotoGP, and hopefully that they do make it a little bit longer, because the promise about it by the way is it was only basically just one lap of me just touring around it, and it was really boring. And I've actually not seen a lot of people out there that have actually not done the MotoGP Pro Challenge on MotoGP 17. Basically, there's actually a lot of people out there that have actually not done this, basically. So, I know that, like I said, it is a little bit weird. Because I've not seen many people do it. But, yeah, hopefully in the new one it should hopefully improve and hopefully do make it pretty cool. But yeah, there's actually not a lot of explaining I need to do in this video anyway. So yeah, so hopefully in the new MotoGP they should hopefully improve it, and hopefully they should hopefully make it a lot better, because hopefully that you do actually have laps in it this time instead of having like one single race with like one doing time attack. So. But anyway, what to say, because like I said, it is milestones, so hopefully that milestone should hopefully improve it and make it pretty cool. But we'll have to see what actually happens in the new MotoGP 18 if they are going to be bringing it out. But I'll have to go and see actually how it goes. So yes, speaking of next week, by the way, yeah, I want to let you know that next week I am doing the review on it anyway. So make sure you go and stick to that. It's going to be like 6 minutes long, and I'm going to let you know, just do a little review of just talking about what I did in them videos, and also just talk about basically what happened in the MotoGP Pro Challenge, and basically what happened in them videos. And as always, I'll have to let you know of actually what happened in them videos. So hopefully you guys enjoy those, and hopefully you guys enjoy those. And I go super wide. There we go. Just a bit of a crash right at the end. There we go. Let's go and do a bit of a stoppy. There we go. So yeah, let's go see what happens. But as always, I'll have to let you know. So yeah, it was basically just a little quick video on MotoGP 17, just to let you know that the MotoGP Pro Challenge. So this is basically the final episode on it. So basically, hopefully you guys enjoyed all the MotoGP Pro Challenge videos. So next week I will do the review, and as always, I'll have to let you know whether if there's going to be anything else that's coming out. And as always, I'll have to let you know. So that is the end of the series on MotoGP Pro Challenge. Thank you to everyone for enjoying it. I think it's been really good. And like I said, I will leave them 2 videos in the description down below. So yeah, that's the end of this video on the MotoGP Pro Challenge on episode number 3. So next week there'll be the review and talking about all the videos I did, and hopefully guys look forward to that. So yeah, that's the end of episode 3 and the entire series. So thank you everyone, and I'll see you all later. Bye.